WDS Mike here, and one of the things we face as a challenge in talking to you, our clients, mom and pops who come to us for the first time trying to open a business, is budget. What is that budget number? What's it made of? Is it just a number you've set aside to fund the project, or is this something you've gone line item by line item to try to arrive at? Well, in today's video, we're just showing you what can occur during an inspection. These are the areas that we cannot control. We can't control plan review. We can't control what an inspector might comment on. So the little details today that you're gonna see, don't dig so much into those. Are they credible? Are they not? Why are they commenting on this? But just understand that as good as you are as a contractor, you can think you've covered everything, or an architect think you've got everything on the plans. The inspector, the plan reviewer, they are still gonna find something to comment on. So you need to have a little extra budget in the funding of your project, a little extra line item to cover these type of things. And listen to your contractor when they tell you that there are things they've done before and encountered that you need to be aware of and plan for. Hope you enjoy this video. Be sure at the end to go down and comment, like, and subscribe. Can't wait to hear from you. Can't wait to you to follow more of our videos. Hey, at Outcast Donuts here in the kitchen today. We finalized the construction. We're going through final inspections.
So here is the reverse osmosis system for the drinking. Originally didn't, and past the RO system, it needs to be X plastic piping because the copper itself is going to leach minerals into the water and dissolve it over time. So it needs to be the RO, or the plastic piping. But on his final inspection, he just mentioned to us that technically past the backflow needs to be all PEX, even though it's not RO water just yet. There's always the possibility it can backfeed, so it needs to be PEX.
Your back
so
will be this material.
So we're going to replace just this right here with the compliant material, which is PEX, plastic piping.
What else is on the list? Splashboard?
All prep sinks and anything related to food needs to be separated from the washing area. So right here, we're going to need a stainless steel divider, and it just needs to be above the height of the faucet. So that's where we stand with that.
It was interesting because we designed this knowing that the mop sink had to be separated from the prep sink, but had not run into the prep sink needing to be divided from the three compartment sinks. So we'll put a divider, will look something like this in between those two sinks. And in the freezer there was something, walk-in coolers.
Freezers. It looks like there's enough light, but he requested us to switch from an incandescent bulb to LED to be a little brighter. So just switch out this bulb and there's just one in here.
Bright like these. Okay, makes sense. And then they spent quite a bit of time with the dishwasher.
He did inspect the dishwasher, made sure it ran, and tested the chlorine balance with one of the test strips that Ecolab provides. And he just made sure it's in compliance. He didn't want anyone to get sick because of that.
Yeah, basically said that there was an establishment where they had too much chlorine in the water, almost drinking straight chlorine, and it was left on the plates, and immediately the patron got sick. So those are the sort of things they look for. Black water.
Another comment he had for us that we took care of beforehand is clear silicone grouting for copying all discussions. So it's hard to tell that there's a silicone. All discussions can be copied with the.
Okay. So we have something like this. Okay. Just sealing it up. Okay. That's all special plates, just like that. And a couple of things out front. Here's the drain for the. Okay. So underneath, we had an adjustment here early on in the design to get the height of these counters. The wood painted white. Caulking to take place all around the tops.
Yep.
And then
a semi-gloss white. And then behind this ice machine, just to make sure that there's always a constant slope on the drain. Because it's a flexible cord, you move it around a little bit, it might be off, so we just need to adjust it a little. Another comment he had for us was we were in compliance, but to make sure that these sliding doors close on their own accord, no assistance.
Bathroom check.
Here in the bathrooms, we were compliant and no issues. A few things he did was just check the water temperature to make sure that it's getting up to at minimum 85 degrees Fahrenheit.
Turning to
And
the hot
use-
side, pushing it down, that it runs for a certain amount of time.
Correct, just making sure it's the warm water's getting here and it's sanitary. But he was very happy with the status of the bathroom. One of his earlier comments from a month ago or so was just making sure that we used either a 3/8 coat at the bottom of the floor to wall transition, or use a 3/8 coat with silicone throughout.
So we have the black coat, and I believe they wanted caulking around the toilets, right?
Yeah, it's pretty standard detail for the plumbers to do that, but they did. And same with around the sink.
Okay, so if you have whether it's a new restroom or even it's existing and you're not planning to put budget money into it, or you think you're done and ready for punch list or move in, those are things that are going to be important to look at, and there's probably more things we'll come up with, but it gives you a little taste of kind of things you'll encounter during a health department inspection. We're in Mesa, Arizona, and this is Maricopa County Health Department.